Yo, welcome to TJK Reacts. It has been a long time. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you if you celebrate Christmas, and happy holidays to you if you don't. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video. I think it's like going on, well, technically not a week, because I did just post a Patreon video this morning, right? So, you know, I'm catching up, but it's been a while. I've been super busy with work, and I wish I got to post more frequently. It definitely ruined my upload schedule. I was doing daily upload, double upload at that. That's crazy. And who knows when this video will come out, because today we're gonna basically just go through some of the stuff that I missed while I was gone. There's a ton of reaction requests that y'all had sent me, and I tried to keep up with the comments as much as I could while I was like working, while I was away. I know I probably am gonna miss a couple of things, but yeah, I just wanted to go through the list, you know, some examples of things that I missed while I was away. NCT 127 dropped a music video. XG First Take. Taemin dropped a performance video 8 days ago. Itzy dropped a new music video. Another XG behind the scenes. Stacy, Lit. The list goes on. So there's a ton of things I wanted to catch up on. Kepler, for instance, that's gonna be its own individual, like a first viewing video. Killing Voices, IU, Apink, XID, or however you say it. I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but tons of Killing Voices I need to catch up on. Wavy I need to catch up on, and it sounds like you guys want me to redo the guide because the guide I reacted to was bad apparently, so I guess that's gonna get a second take. Something that's a little longer. We're just gonna go today. I'm not sure what order I want this to be in. Who knows? I guess to start it off, it's that Christmas season. I'm gonna go with NCT 127, Be There For Me music video. I think this is probably a Christmas song. It came out 3 days ago, so I'm late. Oh, and Taeyeon behind the scenes recording of the making of their songs. Man, we got a lot to catch up on, so let's jump into it with NCT 127 first. I think it's pretty safe to say that I didn't look at any of the teasers for this stuff as well. 127 on the little dial. Got the beanie.
Of course.
Oh. Johnny from Chicago. Yeah! Nah, I'm not playing ping pong with him. This is an interesting vibe so far. Sorry, Jay. He's like, oh shoot. Okay, 1 second. I need to step away just for a second. All right, my bad. I'm back. I ran it back just like 5 seconds. I'm already liking the chord progressions. Got some hairy calves, my guy. 기다림은 많이 했어 마음이 가는 것 그런 건 처음부터 너뿐인 걸 있잖아 혼자는 그만하고 싶어 but don't know if this is what you want. I like the organ. So I need to know. Oh. Dude, this is a ooh, dun 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 dun. That reminds me of a gospel song.
How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing this evening? Do y'all want that bounce? That's
the style of this the song that I'm getting is kind of like a Kirk Franklin organ synth. You get the comparison I'm drawing so far. with lo-fi baked. I like how subtle this song is too. Wait, what did he say? Bro said, I ain't gonna let time hesitate when I'm no time to hesitate when I'm on you. That's a little less wholesome. Hey. Real talk, I'm probably gonna play this song a lot. Hey, hey. I like that. Okay, I want to run that. I want to run back the Mies. I'm not gonna run back much because this is a catch up. Hey. I hadn't seen him this entire video, but I wasn't really looking for him. Did he have a knitted tie? I don't think I've ever even seen that. Are they auctioning themselves? All right, whatever that sequence was. Like Haechan had minimal screen time in this too. Ooh, a little piano in the back, and the sustained organ in the background. They're just holding that note out. Ooh, I like that run. Piano in my right ear. Ugh. That was pretty good. That instrumental is very Western inspired. I like it. So I'm gonna leave a like on this song, keeping my comments to a minimum. We're doing some catch up. So overall production was fire. I liked it. It reminded me of some Kirk Franklin songs that I've heard growing up, and just you know, it's mainly the organ, and there's some hints of like the percussion wise, it was kind of like that echoey lo-fi kick and snare. Super fun. I liked how chill it was. Nice vibe to just chill out to. I didn't really I tried not to talk over too much, and I probably did talk over too much, but Oh well, is what it is. We're gonna move on to our next thing. XG Winter Without You, the first take. I actually heard of the first take from my brother. Me and him are actually gonna probably end up recording some videos together soon too. I hope it doesn't get blocked. I don't know what the first take, like who owns it. I just hope it's safe for YouTube. And if it's not, then this is gonna be a Patreon exclusive. Let's go on XG Winter Without You, first take. Because it looks like it's a killing voice setup. Just cleaner. Arguably more cleaner. Judy, stunning. Julia, stunning. Chisa, my queen. Harvey. She's got a heart in her hair. It's cute. I'm hearing their voices mega clear, man. I've had this song on repeat since the initial reaction, so yeah, there's that. Second, because so far it sounds very reminiscent of their track, which is so cool, man. Great. I can tell from the setup of these mics, I think they just have it a little bit more crisp, a little bit more clear, because they're singing into condensers, it looks like, with the pop filter on it. This is super nice. Julia sounds amazing right now. She sounds just like her recording. I don't think the track is, well, of course the instrumental is playing with them, but I don't think there's a vocal track leading with it at all. So this is clean as Let's continue. My sweet, beautiful queen. Staying beautiful. Singing beautiful. Ryujin looks like an art piece. I low-key like the harmonies more in this. Mistletoe. On the deal, I still miss you though. Miss you though. Looking cute at every Christmas party. Posting on my stories, still a little snow. I don't care. She slid on that. Everybody come and raise your voice on now. Hey, let me tell the truth. Can we put some respect on Maya's vocal? Like, I don't see enough people commenting on it. Can we put some respect on Maya's vocal? She's supposed to be, what? Supposed to be one of the rappers in the group. So why is she hitting those notes? And at such a high caliber, super stable, just crisp. I like her tone a lot. It doesn't sound like, I mean, she doesn't have to put herself in that box of rap. She got that covered. She got singing down lock. This is one of my favorite entrances from her. That head voice. Freaking art piece, man. I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you would hear this song. And if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't with or without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that head voice is just so solid. It's like airy, fluffy. She took the low on that. She walked it down instead of. Do you hear the ad-libs from Julia? I love this ad-lib from Julia, man. And he knows. And she's still doing it! Oh yeah. That trio's.
So baby, say that you'll be home for Christmas.
It's not every time we get an acapella outro. It's just solid. Just solid. Not every time that you get a acapella, like a full acapella outro from these groups. First take. That's sick. So performing in a single take. Cool. First Take is a YouTube channel dedicated to shooting musicians and singers performing in a single take. Cool, dude. I'm gonna have to check out a lot more First Take videos because now that I know of its existence, of course I want to take a peek at that. I think I also missed Shooting Star First Take for XG. I'm gonna hold off on that right now. We'll hold off on that for right now. Let's move on to our next thing. My thoughts, of course, is that it sounded identical to their track recording, but like in the sense of power and delivery, they just changed a couple things. Like their runs were slightly different. Chisa took a low note or a low part in the middle of one of her high portions, but you can tell they're singing live and it's cool. I like this format of First Take. I almost like it a bit more than Killing Voice because the vocals are so crispy. Fire. It sounded like they were doing the actual sit-down recording of the song, and I got to hear more harmonies in this in Winter Without You because I've listened to it on repeat a lot. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. I'm gonna go on the Taemin, the Rizzness performance video, and this junk just looks like it's on. It looks like it's on something. I don't know. I hope y'all. Hope y'all like this. This just looks. It looks like it's gonna be goofy, but like in a good way. Goofy in a good way. He named it the Rizness though. What does this mean?
You know I got the Rizness, 널 집어삼키지. My Rizness, sit-down.
I gotta go chain too, right? Oh man. Okay. Dang, I was gonna grab my Nerf gun because it seems like the type of song you gotta be strapped up to listen to, but I don't know where it is. I can't even find my darts. Oh well.
You know I got the Rizness, 널 집어삼키지. My Rizness, sit down and listen up.
This is fire.
Sit down and listen up. Sit down and listen up. 난 그저 가만히 내려봐, open the boy.
Hey.
오만한 시선이 물어와, what you doing? 나 아랑곳도 없이
This video is awesome too.
거지는 pain, pain, pain. What you gonna gain, gain, gain? 근중에 push down 밀려 shit.
Oh.
왜곡된 말의 실체. 마치 동전처럼 립대. 미친 시점은 뒤로 은닉해. 속삭임이 퍼져 소리 낮춰 빠져들어.
Ah.
다 재진 gang.
What is this background? Gang, gang, gang?
어지럽게 엇갈린 수많은 말. Don't really care. 모든 게 우스워 나.
Bruh.
그럴듯한 거짓은 의미 없어.
It's so sick.
You know I got the Rizness, 널 집어삼키지. My Rizness, sit down and listen up.
Hey.
My Rizness, sit down and listen up. Sit down and listen up.
Hey.
효율적인 누군가의 수근거림 나는 숨죽인 채.
What is he doing? What is this drill? What are we?
나의 수근거림 나는 숨죽인 채. 가시 섞인 비웃음 차갑게 귀를 파고들 때 때를 기다리듯이 붓기 닫혀있는 lips. You know I'm icy 긴 말은 필요 없지. 하나둘씩 입술에 손자를 이제와 침묵한다면 몰라. 내 feeling so random 그근에 버텨내 이 손에 쥐어진 hand. Desperado 맞서는 장난이라도 희미해져가는 shadow. 그들이 막으려 해도 서서히 켜지는 candle. Yeah 어지럽게 엇갈린 수많은 말. Don't really care 모든 게 우스워 나. Yeah 그럴듯한 거짓은 의미 없어. 내 안에만 무기를 기울여 나. You know I got the Riz.
Oh my god. This is so Advice was my favorite from Taemin, but this is crazy. Wow. Guilty was cool too. This is on a different level. This is on a different tier. This is a different level, man. You know I got the Riz. There's something about that, man. And this video is shot it's like I think it's turn back time, wavy. Yeah. This is hard. Yeah. Hey.
That's right, baby.
Oh my god.
Come on. You know what
This is so hype. Bro, what the heck is he on with these songs? What is he on with these? Freaking Rizness, huh? I knew this song was gonna be like something different as soon as I heard the beginning of it. Like I'm gonna be real. I listened to, I think the first 3 seconds of it was the first 3 seconds of the song yesterday, just to see if I wanted to include this song in my like catching up to things that I missed video today. And within the first 3, I went, I'm shutting this off and I'm recording it because I knew it would be on a level, but I didn't expect them to do so much production. Like they switched it to a hard drill in the middle. That was just hip hop. It's just, ooh. You know I got Riz. Why he made a song about Riz is hilarious to me. There's a like and it's going on my playlist. Oh, I thought someone in the comments said Taemin is one of the most chaotic performers in K-pop. Oh, that would have been hilarious. They said iconic, but chaotic would work too. That's great. Rizness performance video. I would talk about it more, but we catching up. We gotta keep it pushing. So Rizness goes on my playlist as a 10. That's a 10. And the music video was awesome. It reminded me of Wavy, Turn Back Time. That music video by Wavy was my favorite from them. Just the concept, the style, the shots. It was movie level. This was right there at the same level to be. They're in the same company, all under SM. That was freaking peak. Okay, we're gonna go on to Itzy, Born to Be music video. Oh, I wanted to check out Itzy for a little while now. I don't know if I've reacted to Itzy on the channel yet. If I have, editing me, let me know. But if I haven't, I've known about Itzy for a while. I know who they are and well, a lot of the songs that they've made. So Born to Be. I say that because a lot of y'all still will request stuff that I say in the video, like, yo, I've already seen this video, so you know I might not make a video to it, and then I see requests for that same exact thing. It's like, come on, bruh, come on. Born to Be. It's black and red concept. It's dark. I love it. Ryujin. That's Yeji. Ooh. Hey. Good. Hey. Hey. Jeez. This music video is hot. It's not just a lava on the ground. You feel me? Yeji hit different. Ryujin has one of the best facial expressions when dancing in K-pop in general. Like she's on that level. She's just so interesting to watch. Like Yuna Center, but my gaze, I'm locked with her. Look at her voice, man. Chaeryeong is so cute. Dangerous. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Oh my god, she's center right there. Oh dang. I talk about this a lot with my brother off camera, but because he's getting into a lot of these groups for the very first time, and I just have some prior knowledge for a lot of them, not like all of them, just a lot. I talk about the JYP treatment for certain songs, and I mean this in the songs are good, but let's take Stray Kids. They have some deep productions in their songs from the stuff that I've seen so far. You go over to Itzy and they got some strong songs, but their production doesn't punch as much as the stuff that they give like SKZ. And I wonder, I'm just like, why though? It's like the JYP treatment. Let's give them minimal bass. We don't want this to hit. We want it to like smack gently. This song is freaking cool, but they could use a bit more punch in the lows. Just a bit more punch in the lows. This is something across the board though, and for a lot of the JYP groups that I've heard, where it's like it's almost like this, like the company as a whole is just kind of like straying away from anything to do with a strong low, and they focus on the mids and the highs almost too much to me, because it's just like round it out, just round it out. That's why SM groups to me hit different. Still love Itzy. Okay, so this is no shade to Itzy. This is partial shade and actually full shade to JYP. Come on, man. Productions, man. You're doing it with SKZ. Give Itzy that same thing. Come on. Like, this still hits, right? She can't be rapping like that and looking like that too. Yuna's a demon. Ugh. Where's Leah? I haven't seen her. Or I wasn't looking for her. I don't know. Where's she at? That's Yeji. That's Leah. No. Wait. No, that's not Leah. That's not Leah. Okay, I'm tripping. There ain't no way, right? Yeah. No, for real. Is she in this? It's just the 4 of them. Yeah, because that's Yuna in red. Man, they look good in black and red, right? Like this part. I actually like that transition into this. Born to be wild and free. Okay, so it was. Ooh, that's cool. So it was just the 4 of them. Leah wasn't in this video. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay, there's a couple things I wanted to touch on note-wise. Let's go back a little bit into the MV. I'm gonna go back to here. This part has so much going on in the production. It still has a bit of the JYP treatment where, you know, it hits, but it could hit harder. Just like the lyrics say right there, hit harder. This is a music video though. Note. There's a lot of stills, and they could be cutting on some of these percussive beats to kind of build some more contrast, because naturally in my brain I'm getting drawn out of it. It's almost like you're losing my attention because it's not matching what you're hearing. You're hearing bop 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 bop, and then you're just seeing the still, and the choreo's cool. They look freaking awesome. But I don't know anything about music video creation. That's just a thought. Let's go forward a little bit. Like this part could hit much harder. They hollowed out the lows again, because this could be another moment of just a boom 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 boom. It'd be ridiculous. They do it with SKZ. Give it to Itzy. I do like that transition there. That was heat. I have nothing against this part here. I have nothing against that. overall the concept is freaking dope. The lava, the fire, the black and red, the concept, the dark. I like dark concepts and I like dark songs. And this little demon in the middle. Yes. Anyway, those are kind of just my initial thoughts or whatever. I'm not tearing down Itzy because I love it too, clearly. I like the song. I'm gonna give it a like. I'm just accustomed to JYP giving JYP treatment to most of these songs. It's like an unfortunate thing, you know. I still think their songs are freaking dope. I like how experimental this group is. It's like a lot of the SM groups, but they're, you know, Itzy's freaking sick. Choreography was great in this. Okay, keep her pushing. What else do I want to catch up on? I see that there's a Yeji Crown on My Head music video. That was loud. Started instantly. Let's jump into it right after Born to Be, because I see red hair and I see a crazy face. So oh. Oh. What? What? Untamable. Oh, that red looks great. This is my favorite concept for Yeji. I don't know about the lyric. Bit of JYP treatment on this song. Could've. Aw, this hits. Whoa. Whoa. She's rapping, dog. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Hey. Good. Bum, bum, bum. I actually like the drop. Just round it out more. Ooh. Oh, it's a flaming crown. Oh, that grin was... So, there's something about the crazy ones, right? It's just something about the crazy ones. JYP. Don't be afraid to give in to some more lows. Like, it doesn't have to be ridiculous. But just give her some more lows, you know? Oh, did they all get one? Hold on. Ryujin? chaeryeong? Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's check out those. I missed them, so I'm gonna move on to chaeryeong. I like this concept for Yeji the most out of pretty much any of the other ones that they've done, I think. Couldn't tell you why, except for what I said earlier. Something about the crazy ones. Let's move on. chaeryeong. Mine. Music video. I remember, before I even start this, I remember when I first was getting into Itzy, and I would think, I would sit there and my initial thoughts were like, oh, chaeryeong she's in the background a lot of the music, a lot of the music videos, and Leah as well. But as I got to learn more about them, she became one of my favorites. Right behind Ryujin. Ryujin is my favorite, and chaeryeong is second. She went from like, it's cool, and then I paid it more attention. You win. You're freaking awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, she's not gonna see this video. Definitely not 46 minutes in. I don't think anyone's watching this.
You know it's real.
It's real. You're real. Ooh. Oh, I'm not confused. I'm in love with you. That's just how it is.
to prove it now. Tell me 솔직히 너 답은 없어, you know. Can get you out.
See, this is a
I've been looking for somebody like you. 난 네 주위에 또 맴돌아.
they rounded out her song.
난 모든 시선은 always find you. 난 네 주위에 또 맴돌아, 맴돌아. And that I know. Forever mine, already mine. Just say, doobie-doobie-doobie-do. Forever mine, already mine. Just say, forever mine.
Contrast creates wait, what is it? Contrast creates contrast draws attention, not creates emotion. Contrast creates something. Anyway, black and white. The stark difference between her and the white and the black is drawing me in. This that angel on your shoulder. This the little devil on your shoulder in the black. It draws your attention. Look.
Just tell me the truth. I've been waiting. I think we got something special. Just say you want me. 시간이 더 가기 전에 tick tock, tick tock.
Excuse me?
Think we got. Just tell me the
Excuse me?
I've been waiting. I think we got something special. Just say you want me. 시간이 더 가기 전에 tick tock, tick tock. Just tell me the truth. I've been waiting. I think we got something special. Just say you want me. 시간이 더 가기 전에 tick tock, tick tock. Waiting. I think.
What? So that's hot. This is proof though that the JYP treatment is real. They purposely don't add bass until they feel like it. That's whack, man. Cause that final, what is this? The last 15-20 seconds of the song hit way different from the rest of it. The rest of the song was like, it's good. I actually like the overall style of the song. It's pretty chill. They had an actual legit bass guitar leading it throughout. So they didn't have like 808s and bass and whatever. It was an actual bass electric guitar. I think sometimes the problem with that can be, especially for JYP, is it just sounds like you can do more. And then what they did is went on ahead and proved my thought correct, because they proceeded to go from this to this.
Just tell me the truth. I've been waiting. I think we got something special.
And that guitar electric lead is killing it. Oh, tock, tick tock. Her rap is. Yeah, that's stuck in my head. Great. I hope this is a full song. I'm actually a little upset that they made that last portion of the song so freaking good. chaeryeong did fantastic. Let me just chill out. Stop hating on JYP, right? chaeryeong did fan-flippin-tastic. That rap delivery at the end sounded great. It was hot. It was popping. It was great. I'm moving on to Ryujin though, because I think I looped that ending way too many times. Now she's my favorite in the group now, so if I act kind of stupid, that's why.
Weather's good, makeup on flick, rocking my baddest boots on my way to show off. See my hair back, looking right into your face. I'ma cut you off clean, blowing kisses goodbye. Toxic, 달콤했던 말이.
That's one beautiful human being. And toxic is what I live for. I live for toxicity.
My way to show off. Swing my hair back, looking right into your face. I'ma cut you off clean, blowing kisses goodbye. Toxic. 달콤했던 말이 이젠 독해. 새까맣게 타버린
Okay, oh my.
뛰고 원해도 답이 없어. No, you get it, so don't play the hypocrite.
Acting on point. That's it. Makeup ain't the only thing on fleek right now. That's what the bear do? Yeah. Oh, the bipolar. Oh, she's singing. Ah, those eyes. Oh. Why do good girls like bad guys? That was too short. That was way too short for my queen and Itzy.
Weather's good, makeup on flick. Rocking my baddest boots on my way to show off. Swing my hair back, looking right into your face. I'ma cut you off clean, blowing kisses.
It felt more like a movie trailer or something than a music video. I wonder if she is an actor. She could be. Facial expressions on point. On point. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think that was it for Itzy. Alright, I think for right now, I'm gonna leave it at that. We got a couple of different things that I caught up on, or a couple different, videos, things, or whatever that I had missed while I was away. Of course, there's still a ton of other things that I am recording and working on posting. In general, I'm just gonna have them as their own separate videos. I don't want to cram it all into just one video, unless that is something you are interested in. Tell me how you feel about this kind of format going forward. I think a little bit of a catch up was warranted, considering how much time it has been since I posted. So keep an eye out for any of the other posts and leave comments down below for things that you would want me to take a look at, catch up with, because I guarantee that I missed some stuff. There's a lot of killing voices that I have on my list, a ton. In fact, I'm pretty much just going down the list of killing voices. So yes, I've seen the request for A-Pink, XID, Taemin. The list goes on and on and on. So we're gonna record it. Don't worry, it's gonna pop up. Dreamcatcher, I got a guide coming out for Dreamcatcher. It's either gonna come out before or after this video. So Dreamcatcher, that's happening. I didn't even say anything about doing a guide for Dreamcatcher. It's just something I wanted to do. I think that group is super interesting. If my channel can shed some light on that group, then by all means. For anyone who hasn't seen Dreamcatcher, I'm imagining all of you have. So we're gonna leave it at that. I appreciate you checking out the video. Merry Christmas to you. And if this is after Christmas, well, I hope you had a great Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then just enjoy your holidays. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.